Welcome back, my friends, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from BodyCam Network USA. I hope you're having a good day, and even that, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
Hello. I'll talk to him first.
The one apartment running over the street.
Sorry?
It's running for the one apartment.
Okay.
It's running everything. We go for here. We come back for you look the money and come back for the money. You can Spanish?
No, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
My maintenance manager was in the office for me. He called him because the little kid went out of the apartment. And he wanted to go to the street and he would not listen to him. So I asked what apartment, so I went over there.
Okay.
And mom is screaming on the phone and I told her, put your shoes on and come and pick up the kid because he's going to the street. So she started swearing at me when I'm trying to help her find the kid. He refuses to go with mom. I don't know what happened in the house, but
Bad mom.
he doesn't want to go with mom.
Okay.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
She's walking. She went back to the apartment.
Went back to the apartment?
Yeah. She went.
What?
And she called her mom because I told her that I was going to call. You know, I'm like, I'm trying to help you here. I could have called the cops.
Without the kid?
Without the kid.
What?
Okay.
I don't know who she
Bad mom.
is. She's not supposed to be living in the apartment. I'm the assistant community manager. She's not a leaseholder.
Yeah, what apartment?
802.
802, what building?
5228, ¿verdad? Sí, 5228.
How is your dad?
Will you stay here with me? I think he was. I believe he was talking to Dad.
Daniel, let me talk to this girl, this lady I talked to. I can talk to her.
Yeah.
Who's there?
What?
Hello.
Hey,
Do you live?
your father.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second here as well.
What is your mother?
I don't know. She went back to the apartment.
Wow.
I try to get her so she can come and help me get him because my maintenance personnel
Right?
told me that he ran out and he was on Lake Margaret.
You could have got
She
hit.
started swearing at me and I'm trying to help her get him, you know?
Other tenants in 95. They don't know if they're there now.
And he is dad?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, they're going to be giving
Yeah,
her
I'm
a
gonna
phone.
talk on now. Hello, this is Officer Charles. How are you? Okay, so give me a little breakdown of what's going on. So, your father, and is he currently staying with the mother, I'm guessing? Okay, does she have full custody? What kind of custody does she have? Are you able to come pick him up since you guys have no custody agreement? You're 40 minutes away. Okay, if you can start heading this way, the fact is, even though he may,
Wow.
mom does have custody, you guys have no custody agreement. So I think it'd be the best bet since she just kind of walked off from him, that you kind of maintain and
Right.
look after him until we kind of figure out what's going on in regards to this, all right?
That's a bad mama. Bad mama. And the big bad wolves are going to come get her, guys, because she's a bad mama. The police, right? Oh, man. She don't, like, man, for her to leave her child there, she don't care about the child, man. She's doing some other stuff on the phone with her mama. Like, mama, remember that time you left me? All right, back in the days? I just did the same to my child. Like, no, I'm not saying her mama did that, but you know, I mean, I don't know how she could be like that, man. Like, how you gonna leave your child out like that? You know, if her child not to want to go back to her mom's, man, what he be going through, right? Oh man, maybe a lot of domestic abuse in there. I don't know. I'm just guessing because I mean, what would the child not want to go back home, right? And is it mama or something like that, right? Like in the face or something. I don't know. It's crazy, man. But wow. So this so she is separated from the father. I wonder why. Just saying, right? I'm not trying to say like maybe because she was crazy or something, and the man just said, "You know what, girl? I'm going out the window. Bye." Boop. Got out, ran, never saw him again, right? Until he has to come see the child, of course, right? But if he has a problem to try to get the child, I don't think this is gonna be a problem anymore, especially what the mama did and the police is involved. The woman didn't want to call the police, but she was like, girl, you're gonna be like that? Bye. Call the popo. Popo, come over here, man. This child right here crying. You're sad, right? He can actually try to get custody if he wants to, because I mean that's gonna be really against that woman. But saying that though, man, That is crazy, man. Like, I mean, wow. Just to leave your child and go back home? Like, what you trying to watch? A whole season of Game of Thrones or something? Right? No! No, man. My cat's in my way, my face with his tail. Guys, he be making too many guest appearances, right? But yeah, it's just sad, man. I hope the dad does end up getting with the kid, because if the kid wants to go with the father, then there's a big reason why he wants to go with the father, right? But let's get back to it, man. People don't want to get help when somebody's trying to help them, right? It's crazy.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Hello, Officer Charles Orlando Police Department.
Yes.
Are you the mother of the kid that's running around?
Yes.
So what's going on with it?
I told him I was going to take his iPad, and he left out the room. He was like, "You gonna take my iPad?" and literally bolted.
Okay. And so you just let him.
I did.
What?
I can't chase. I'm a little older.
Okay.
Like, I can't chase after my son. That's why I was screaming after him, and people started.
So you're having some other people watch your kid right now currently. That's what
Yes.
you're doing.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because they were there.
Okay.
I asked them to come. I asked him to come with me. And he was like, "I don't want to go. I don't want to go." You wanna take my
And your
iPad?"
son has autism, correct?
He has a speech impediment.
That's what the father of the kid said. He has autism and type 1 diabetes as well. So the fact that you have him just sitting out there without proper guidance and with random strangers, right? Your job as a mother to take care of him, okay? Their job is to maintain a facility itself, the apartment complex.
Absolutely.
Okay? So you should be out there with him.
Absolutely.
Makes sense? I understand you may have some complications going on, but he is still your child. He's 8 years old. Running around the
Right.
apartment complex.
You're right.
Okay? So do you want to work your way this way? We had the father coming right now to come
Yes.
pick him up.
Yes.
Okay? But that's not okay. Do you have your name by chance?
My name?
Do
Tony.
you have a driver's license actually? If you
I
want to
have an ID. It's
That's fine.
expired, but
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
if you want to come in, you can.
I'll sit right here.
Okay.
And you and the father of the kid don't have any custody
No.
agreements?
I have, no. It's just me.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you as well?
980. I know it's
Do
crazy.
you want him to go with the father? Would that be easier for you right now?
I would rather
Wow.
for him to be with me. He ran out the house. Like, he was
Okay.
with me. But if he wants to be, like, I want the best for my son. You
Okay.
understand?
Right.
And if he wants to be with his father, then that's okay with me. But I would
Take him to the father.
rather, me personally, I would rather for him to be
Okay.
with me.
Come over there while we're there to
Yeah.
talk to him?
Yeah, no problem.
Wow. They're going to get her for child
You have a car?
abandonment?
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, no problem. We'll meet you
Or
over
so.
there, okay?
All right. Is
Wow,
this
she
the
got a-
same spot?
Yeah, he's at the entrance of the apartment complex.
5 days of Freddy shirt
buddy.
or sweater?
You okay? Is that down on the phone still?
Wow.
So what's going on? What's going on? Why didn't you want to stay with mom?
Too bored, her mom was so mean to me. Actually, just like hurt me and then never see my mom again, never see my dad again, and never.
Repeat that song. I can't hear you.
I worried to my mom gonna hurt me and just let me go to sleep and not able to have
said-
an iPad anymore and then not see my dad anymore.
Okay. So you want your dad to come pick you up? You want your dad to come pick you up? Okay. You said mommy not treating you nice? 1 second. No, we just brought here. Don't worry. You're gonna go with dad, okay?
Okay.
All right. Dad's like 25 minutes away. All right.
That's mom right there.
Wow. He don't want to go with mama. What did mama be doing? What?
Okay.
Just want him to take his iPad right there.
So what do you mean by mom? What do you mean by mom's mean to you? What do you mean by that?
Huh?
When you say mom's mean to you, what do you mean by that?
Because after all, he's gonna take my iPad and just never have it again.
Okay.
Anyway, it's from the garbage.
Okay.
At least I found it because it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
In the kitchen, I know.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to you again. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
It was iPad.
I want to better understand what's going on. Okay. Because the fact that you left him, right, outside here.
I left him.
Or if the fact that he ran away from you, right? And you're still not here to even, I'm trying to obtain your child, is what we're having a problem with.
Okay.
Okay?
That's okay.
So help us understand.
Chips,
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? help me understand, okay? Maybe your point of view, maybe I'm seeing it because the way we approach the scene did not look right. If that makes sense to you.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Let me tell you what we heard. We came on scene. We spoke with the property manager, whoever it was, case maybe in the property, I guess. Maintenance person. And they advised that you were out here with the child. You began to yell at the property manager in regards to some incident with regards to the child. And you proceeded to walk back to the apartment.
I did.
Why is that?
I was angry.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
So when my child left the house, right, it was I don't want to call it a threat, but it was like, you're going to, if you don't obey, I'm gonna take your iPad. And he jolted out the room, right? Ran. Ran out the room after him. I couldn't see him. I'm like, Daniel. This is why everybody called the leasing consultant.
Right.
When she came here, she was very respectful, very nice. I was rude. You know, I was like, shut the F up, don't talk to me, don't, you know.
You're just kind of mad about the situation.
I was upset about this situation. It has nothing to do with her. She did exactly what she was supposed to do, her job. You know what I mean? It was just, I'm angry because I don't understand, like, why did you run out the room? Why would you run out the house? You can get hit by a car. You know,
and then when I saw, as a mother, I see that.
And then when I saw people, like adults around him, and I was like, Daniel, come back. Daniel, come with me. Daniel, come. And he was like, I don't care. Like holding on to the iPad. I was like, okay, I'm going back to the house. I need to charge my phone. Like I need to, because if I need to call his dad, because this is who y'all talk to, right? I need to call him. My phone was 0%. I need my phone on at least.
You guys, you need your phone all the time, because without phone, there is no communication. Okay? No communication at all. All right? Now, you guys, I don't think she should have left the child to charge her phone, right? That's dumb. Like, why would you leave your child? It doesn't make sense, man. Like, if she's pissed off like that, well, maybe she should have had a child. I'm just saying, because, I mean, maybe she didn't plan it. Maybe it just happened. Maybe she got a little bit too much of the heat with the man she left now, or he left her, and the baby came out. And now the baby's part of the world. And, well, I mean, ain't you afraid that maybe somebody might show up there and you're not there, and all of a sudden you come out like, Daniel, baby, where you at? Daniel, son, where you at? Where Daniel at? What you mean some guy just came, and a woman too, and they just, what? They took my child? What? Like, come on, man. It happens, right? Like, seems like your mama don't want you. We're going to take you. Like, come on. And then the child's going to be like, okay. Like, come on. Because you don't want to be with the mom. It's crazy, you guys. It does happen, man. There's a lot of cases like that where, you know, kids get abducted, you know, by all kinds of people. I mean, even UFOs are using the documentaries, right? I'm just saying, there is supposedly UFOs out there. But besides that, man, I do not believe she should have done that at all. I mean, that's crazy. Why would you leave your son like out there like that? You know, whether she's pissed off or not, now she's saying, oh, the lady was nice and it was me that was all that. Why would he do that? Come on. Didn't they just mention that supposedly he's artistic and has diabetes? I mean, whoa, that's not cool. And she's wondering why he would run out like that. I don't know, you guys. Why would he? I mean, he does have his health problems, right? It's obvious he might do that. I'm just saying. But, I mean, come on, man. What's your thoughts? Let's get back to it. It make no sense.
2%. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is wrong, one, for me to leave after this
situation. Did you tell them to stay with the kid at all? Or you just...
Yes, I told them. I was like, stay here. I'll be back. I'm leaving. F you. Because I was upset. Okay.
But see, that's where probably miscommunication comes. You can't tell them somewhere, they stay with my kid and F you that I'm leaving, right?
I know.
Guess okay, I guess she's not coming back. Make sense?
I know.
So,
I know.
I mean, how long was she gone for the police to get there? Like, Right? That make no
She's
sense.
stating now that she didn't leave the child. Just leave. She
She didn't
said,
call the police.
"Huh?
She didn't call the police. She knew where he was and she walked back.
Yeah, exactly." I'm just saying what you're saying, but like
Does
she's
that meet the statute?
yeah.
Right?
What are we
She
gonna
going.
I'm gonna do 10:50.
You guys.
Maybe not 10:50.
Oh,
I'll do 10:15 off that.
child neglect.
Let's
I think.
get that lady on a statement.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure because what she's trying to say is like I never left her. I told
Get the
yeah.
child's info.
I told lady. Do you know she's in this building?
Get the child.
I think they're getting her for child neglect, you guys, or abandonment. I don't know.
Okay.
After him.
And then after you couldn't catch him, then what you did?
But then I ran back.
How to go, lady? Bye bye.
You know how long he was gone?
He was only gone for like a minute, not even.
He's been
But
gone
I
longer
ran
than a minute.
because how can I'm gonna bang
I'm
on
gonna let
somebody's
you deal
door.
with it because
Yeah.
because she being close is always
Yeah.
She looks like a child too.
Are you willing to fill out a statement or anything like that in regards to the incident or no?
Am I willing to do what?
Do you want to fill out a statement in regards to the incident at all?
No.
Okay. Osmuda.
Time to go.
Okay.
There's gonna be a 26.
Did I get there? She gone, you guys.
So, let me place some notice, okay?
What?
For child neglect, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's so. Oh man, it is
I'm gonna drop your phone. Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's
Appreciate it.
sweater.
Listen, I'm gonna hurt it.
I think looks like it.
Okay.
Not good, man. Bad mama. Bad mama.
Come on this side.
At least that day, right?
I will. Pick it up.
Oh,
Okay.
now she's going on timeout.
Hold on for like gloves. Actually, no. Yes. Anything on you
Nope.
that could be considered contraband, anything like that?
Nope, not at all.
So you're being placed under arrest, okay? Child neglect yourself.
Okay.
I can't do a thorough search due to the fact is I'm a male and you're a female. Okay. So I'll do
on
it.
your person, you introduce it in the video.
I understand.
Night form.
So I'll do a light pat down, okay?
Make sure you know what.
Okay. All right.
Guys, and that is what's crazy, man. That supposedly because he's a male, he can't really search her. I guess it's understandable in a way, but then a female can probably search a guy like nothing too. I don't know, like But that is why sometimes out of nowhere, people that are females that are doing bad things. Not all females. I'm just saying the bad ones, the ones that are trying to be, out there gang banging, doing all that Western stuff, the Bonnie Clyde stuff that be stashing even weapons. We seen a video like that, stashing weapons in the privates, something like surprise, pop out, from the back of the police car, right? I don't know, you guys. I mean, but I guess it's kind of like that too, because some people aren't doing crazy stuff out there. They just getting, I guess arrested for not paying tickets, citations, or not showing to court, and they got a warrant. But still, that is dangerous for male police officers. If you understand what I'm saying, right? Because believe it or not, man, there's some females out there that should have been a male when they were born, because they be doing crazy, unladyish stuff, right? Saying that, let's get back to it. But I knew they were going to take you guys. Especially the kid wants to go with the dad, don't want to be with her. Yeah. Not working out for her. What's your thoughts?
What's your costume? Be careful.
Just make sure you get my phone, my wallet.
We'll do. I'll be there probably with you, okay?
What about your son? I'm just saying. Wow, you guys. So she was charged with neglect of a child, but when she went to court, the judge said, "It's all right. Don't do it again." Right? Wow. Okay. I mean, if she got a second chance, you guys, which I don't know if you agree with that or not. Next time she should sit there with her son, try to calm him down because he has autism, I think it is, and And just wait till the sun's up again and go back inside, right? I don't know. Why would you leave your son? It doesn't make sense, man. I mean, even me, I have a cat, you know, right? And I'm gonna make sure my cat don't get outside at all. You know? So it doesn't make sense. And if he does get out, I'll be out there running after him like I'm a crack kid or something. Like, come here, cat. Where you at, kitty? Grab you and take you back in the house, you little. And I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'll just be like, because I have to carry him, right? Somehow. I mean, saying that, what's your thoughts? Go ahead and watch this video over here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.